Dawn Compton, the pastor of Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. We are still in the midst of our Bridges worship series, where we're looking at bridges or things that can help connect us to God and help us connect to one another. And so what I thought today is, as I lift up some of our announcements and upcoming events and things that we're looking at, I would try and frame them in the way of being a bridge for us to one another, to our community, and to God. The first one is our potluck lunch. It's going to happen immediately after our worship service this Sunday on September 24th. So all are invited to come and bring one of your favorite dishes to share if possible. If you can't do that, just want to come and enjoy some wonderful food, you are invited to do that as well. And what we're going to be doing at that potluck lunch immediately after worship is we have invited Reverend Tommy Herndon to come and speak with us. He is a retired clergy in the Virginia Annual Conference, but now he is working with the Virginia Methodist Foundation. And he's going to come talk to us about what it looks like to have planned giving or estate giving and looking into the future to help fund future ministries in the church. And so I think that what he's going to be talking to us about is how we can make that bridge from where the church is right now and where it could be into the future. And by participating or engaging in planned giving or estate giving that benefits the church, you are building a bridge for the future. And that's important. So I invite all of you to come and enjoy some great food and to listen to Tommy as he talks to us about some of that. The other thing that's happening on Sunday is we are continuing our Methodism 101 class. It will be at 4 p.m. that afternoon, and we are going to be looking at what happened with the circuit riders until what happened in 1968. So that's the time frame we're going to be looking at in our history. And so comparing that with bridges, we're going to try and see what those people in the early church and throughout that history until 1968, what they did and how it can connect where we are today and the bridges that they were placing in our denomination to help our denomination connect with God, connect with one another, and to be a bridge into the future and what that could look like for our denomination. Now, I do also want to lift up, those two things are happening on Sunday. On Saturday, we are participating with Centerfest. And I encourage all of you to be on the lookout for the weather. We are on pins and needles as to what's happening with the weather on Saturday. But we're going to do what we typically do in terms of having some bouncy houses or slides, something like that for the kids to be able to play in our courtyard. We're going to be handing out some water bottles and some pamphlets about who we are here at Main Street Methodist Church. We're going to have our building open for those that need to come inside and use the restroom or want to come inside and just sit and pray in our sanctuary, have some quiet moments of meditation in our sanctuary. So if you have not signed up to help yet with that, that's okay. Just show up and just join the fun that's happening at Centerfest. You can help out here for a little bit and then go check out some of the vendors and see what some of the other things that are happening in downtown Bedford this weekend, this Saturday. And then, something that I need to go back and say, talking about Centerfest. Okay, Centerfest is a great bridge for our church to reach out into the community. It's an opportunity that is put on by other groups, but that we participate in. And it's because of its location, it's just a natural way for us to use it as a bridge to reach the community, to reach those who aren't currently attending Main Street, reach those who may not be too open to coming to church. But if we can be welcoming, if we can be hospitable, if we can be caring to them in the midst of this event, they may say, hey, those people were pretty cool. Maybe we should go check them out. Or, hey, we enjoy that in person. I wonder if they have a presence online, and they may check us out online to see, is this the kind of church they want to visit and maybe be a part of? So Centerfest is a great bridge into the Bedford community, and I'm looking forward to seeing what can come out of that, those travels on Saturday. Okay, and then the last one that I want to talk about, that I really, really am excited about, is on Tuesday, October 3rd, at 7 p.m., I'm going to be preaching at the Washington Street Baptist Church's revival. They are having a revival that week, and they've invited me to preach that Tuesday evening. And I'm excited about this. Them sending me this invitation, I think, was a bridge that they were trying to help us cross together in bridging through some the racial issues and just be able to work together through some of that. They are geographically so close to us. We almost don't need a bridge to get to their church. It's so close. But it was going to be a great opportunity for us to bridge across and work on relationships with them and to see what could come out of this service and this connection in our relationship with one another. So our choir has been invited to sing that night as well. So I'm really excited about them singing and what they're going to be able to do with that. An entire congregation is invited to come to hear me preach, to support me. I greatly would appreciate that, but also to be a part of this bridge opportunity for our congregation to work and be in ministry with the Washington Street Baptist, and to see what that might hold for us into the future, how that can be a bridge into stronger relationship with them. So that's Tuesday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. I hope to see you there. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I hope things are going well for you and you have just a wonderful, wonderful week. And I look forward to worshiping with you, either in person on Sundays at 10:30 or worshiping with you online. God bless.